As political control in Washington changes over time, NACo's purpose remains the same: to advance the shared priorities of America's counties. Our final speaker today understands the challenges and opportunities we face. He began his public service career on the Newcastle County Council in Delaware. President Biden's administration has worked closely with us over the past several months. We are grateful to have a strong ally in the White House. Please join me in welcoming the 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden.
Thank you to your President, Judge Executive Gary Moore, your incoming President, Commissioner Larry Johnson, and of course, my Newcastle County, Delaware Executive, Matt Meyer, a tremendous public servant. I used to be a Newcastle County councilman. I'm proud of it. You've heard me say before, as a former councilman, that I know what a hard job you have. Your work is often the basis on which people either have faith or don't have faith in their government, because you're the direct contact. That's why one of my first calls I made after being elected president was to your board of directors. I told Gary that I'll now tell you all. You have a partner in my administration on fighting the pandemic, getting our economy going, reopening our schools, rooting out systemic racism, tackling the climate crisis, shoring up budgets to keep essential workers on the job and essential services going. And we're here for you, and I really mean that. And with the American Rescue Plan, we've just made the most significant investment in county and local governments in the history of the United States of America. $350 billion goes to state and local governments. And it comes with flexibility to address your specific needs. On top of the direct aid, the law dictates the resources we need very badly to beat the pandemic: for more vaccines, more vaccinators, more vaccination sites, so we can have every adult eligible for a vaccine by May. And so that on July 4th, we can begin to declare our independence from this virus, a true Independence Day. The American Rescue Plan puts us on a path to reopen our schools safely and quickly. It puts money into the pockets of your constituents who need it most. It supports small businesses in your community, and it will cut child poverty in half. The list goes on, but the message is clear: help is here. And we're going to be fastidious in our oversight to make sure relief arrives quickly, equitably, and efficiently. Just like I made when I worked with the organization to implement the Recovery Act 12 years ago to save us from another Great Depression. Details and execution matter. That's why I recently appointed Gene Sperling to oversee the implementation of the American Rescue Plan. Gene is a gifted manager and brings extensive experience in implementing major government initiatives over the past 2 decades. And he'll bring that management expertise we've applied to our COVID-19 response. He'll also work directly with you to answer your questions, provide guidance and support to make sure we get the job done for the American people. And as we beat this pandemic and get through this economic crisis, we're also working closely with you. We will continue to work closely with you to build my Build Back Better recovery plan, a longer-term investment in infrastructure, broadband, and so much more. I know there's a lot to do, I really do, but I know we can do this together. Republican, Democrat, and we can do this together. I want to thank you all for doing what your communities and your country need so badly, because you're right there. You're among the first government responders. So thank you all again. May God bless you all, and may God protect our troops.